The countdown for The Chosen Season 6 has officially begun, and fans around the world are both excited and a little nervous about what is coming next. For years, the series has brought the life of Jesus to the screen in a powerful and emotional way, but Season 6 will take the story into the most difficult period of his life. According to creator Dallas Jenkins, the first 6 episodes of Season 6 are expected to release in fall 2026, while the 7th and final episode of the season will arrive in theaters worldwide in spring 2027. This means viewers will experience one of the most important moments of the story on the big screen. The new season will begin exactly where the previous one ended, with Jesus being arrested and brought before the former high priest Annas for questioning. During the interrogation, Jesus will calmly explain that he is taught openly in public and has nothing to hide, but his words will anger the guards, and one of them will strike him. Even in this painful moment, Jesus will remain calm and dignified, something fans are eager to see portrayed again by actor Jonathan Roumie. After this interrogation, Jesus will be taken to stand before Caiaphas and the Sanhedrin, where the religious leaders will try to find witnesses to accuse him. However, the testimonies will not match, creating confusion among the council. Eventually, Caiaphas will ask Jesus directly if he is the Messiah. Jesus will respond calmly, declaring that the Son of Man will sit at the right hand of power and come on the clouds of heaven. This statement will anger the council, and they will accuse him of blasphemy, sealing his fate and setting him on the path to crucifixion. At the same time, Judas will begin to realize the seriousness of what he has done. Overcome with guilt after betraying Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, he will return the money to the temple, realizing that the situation has gone far beyond what he expected. Meanwhile, because the Jewish leaders do not have the authority to execute someone, Jesus will be brought before the Roman governor Pontius Pilate. When Pilate questions Jesus and asks if he is the king of the Jews, Jesus replies calmly, saying that Pilate himself has said so. Even though Pilate senses that Jesus is innocent, he struggles with the political pressure of the crowd and the religious leaders. Trying to avoid responsibility, Pilate sends Jesus to Herod Antipas, who is curious about Jesus and hopes to see him perform a miracle. However, Jesus refuses to perform any miracles for Herod, remaining silent despite the mockery of the ruler and his soldiers. They dress him in a royal robe to humiliate him before sending him back to Pilate. Facing the angry crowd again, Pilate tries one final attempt to save Jesus by following the Passover tradition of releasing one prisoner. He offers the people a choice between Jesus and a notorious criminal named Barabbas. To Pilate's surprise, the crowd demands that Barabbas be released and that Jesus be crucified. Realizing that he cannot change the crowd's decision, Pilate symbolically washes his hands and declares that he is innocent of this man's blood. Even so, he orders that Jesus be scourged, mocked, crowned with thorns, and ultimately crucified. These events will lead directly into the powerful season finale, which will show Jesus carrying his cross toward Golgotha while crowds mock him and others watch in sorrow. As Jesus struggles under the weight of the cross, the soldiers force Simon of Cyrene to help carry it. When they reach Golgotha, Jesus will be offered wine mixed with myrrh to ease the pain, but he refuses to drink it. He is then crucified, with a sign placed above him that reads, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." 2 criminals are crucified beside him, and while one mocks him, the other defends him. Jesus responds to the man who believes in him with the comforting promise that he will be with him in paradise that very day. Meanwhile, the followers of Jesus watch in deep sorrow, especially his mother Mary, whose grief will likely be one of the most emotional moments of the season. As the crucifixion continues, darkness covers the land for 3 hours, and when Jesus finally dies, he speaks his final words, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit, and it is finished." At that moment, the earth shakes and the curtain of the temple is torn, leading even the Roman soldiers to realize that Jesus truly was the Son of God. Even though Season 6 will end with these heartbreaking events, the story of The Chosen will continue, because Season 7 is expected to focus on the resurrection of Jesus, bringing hope and victory after the darkest moment of the story.